River State elders and leaders, led by His Excellency Chief Rufus George, former governor of River State, paid a condolence visit to High Chief Anabs Sara-Igbe on the loss of his daughter, Mrs. Otelemaba.
The same way we will believe that this special daughter who is in called to eternal glory, God will guide her, enable her, especially the surviving boy, her son. And God will then enable her, guide her, direct everything pertaining to the girl and to the boy, and to the family, to the people of Akonga and all the rest, and to her immediate family. God will guide them and direct them. In the same way, we are pleading to all the ladies, all the women in River State to come out thirdly to do what we, the forum, Rivers elders, are doing.
My deepest condolences to my brother, His Royal Highness Sara-Igbe. It's not a thing to even contemplate as a parent that there will be a day that you will have to make arrangements to bury your own child. It is always one of the most painful things I can imagine as a parent. Sara-Igbe and I saw ourselves on Sunday, and then we met again, agreed to meet ourselves again the following day on Monday. And so when I heard the news, I couldn't believe it, how quickly things can change for anybody, from joy, happiness, carefree, to devastation. It was just unbelievable. I've not even been able to speak to him. I sent him a message as quickly as I heard it. I also informed Pa Ike Clark immediately when I heard it. And I knew I couldn't speak to him because he would be somewhere at home and I wouldn't reach him. And so it's just now that I whispered to him and asked some questions, and he answered me, he gave me the answers. And all I can say as a Kalabari mother, the way we console ourselves in times like this, especially when the death is coming from childbirth, we console ourselves with the fact that we could have lost two, but we lost one. And so the remaining one becomes very special. The remaining one becomes like a representation of the one that we have lost. So going from that alone, my brother, I don't know how to console you, your family, your children, your wife. I just don't know. But one thing I do know is that only one person can console you to the point where you don't feel that pain anymore, and you give him all the glory, and he is the God Almighty.
We are so pleased to receive you, because for this caliber of people in the state to come and console with us, it's a great thing. It's a big honor to the family. We quite appreciate it. And as you said, to everything that happens, we thank God. The Lord giveth, He taketh. All we need to do is to glorify His name. But I know that anything that happens must have a reason. My daughter's death has changed significant historical culture in my place. Because of her death, because by the culture of Kola people, they would throw her into the forest for the animals to eat her. And that is not a modern day lifestyle. So she was taken to Abonima and buried. But the community have taken the decision, because of her death, to change several cultural laws, including that. I think God has a purpose for doing that. If she did not die, these laws would have remained. To God be the glory, she has come to change certain culture. And that is the most significant aspect of her death. It is very painful. She has a small boy, 4 days old when she died. And by the grace of God, we thank God he's still alive. Every day I phone to find out how he's doing. By the grace of God, he's being sustained. So we thank God Almighty. He knows everything. But it's very painful for you to lose a daughter of 30 years. You are expecting that when you die, these are people that will come around to stand for you.